Eruption. Had some technical difficulties.
I'm blunt. This is the way I talk. This is the way I always have talked. That's it. If you can't deal with it, you don't need to be in that.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Dark, and don't take this wrong, but I think that you should join the military. The military would like show you a whole nother world of just like facts by itself.
Haha,
Be
you're a
honest with you.
fucking joke on that. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know why I say that? Because I can't.
He can't join the military because his conditions.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was just saying that's all. I mean, you know.
I have more conditions. I'm not comparing mine with yours. I have more conditions.
Well, you say you do,
Hello.
but I don't think you've been in Afghanistan, so.
How's it going?
Well, I'm just being honest with you.
Who's this? What's up? Welcome to the... Oh.
The debate off.
You're wailing and Greedson? Oh, we getting heated right now. We in a cook-off session.
He might have the brother Ace going to do it. I got they was doing something in the mission where you can rank it with ghost photographs and you drive around the motorcycle. And also, the fire motorcycle. Privacy issue. I got it about 46, 48. Still there? I just have to get off I was turning
It done.
Two souls in one form, then you must endure twice the agony.
I mean, to be honest, dude, it's a funny fucking song.
You know what's crazy? We got the Ghost Rider. Doing wheelies. Ah, he left. Well, there you have it.
So I don't know, but something's wrong with Dark.
Yeah, there's something wrong with his fucking brain, literally, dude. I mean, like, he even said he fucked up and he spent more money than what he should.
Welcome back, my homie.
Welcome back.
Perhaps I've exceeded
That's
the
right.
devil himself.
I'll say whatever.
Uber said it. Oh, you're watching the live stream too? Yeah. I'm telling you, this whole entire thing has got my Twitch stream blowing up. Nah, I'm just kidding. To be honest, there were only like 2 people watching, but I guess they stopped. They were not finding amusement in that argument. It scared off my viewers. This is not good for the ratings. The ratings are down!
I'm sorry you had bad ratings in my hair raiser.
Nah, you ain't a Hellraiser, so you a Ghost Rider. We the Ghost Riders. Greed's a Ghost Rider. We the three burn it tears.
Yeah, burning logic.
We're burning everything. Riding our way to 60. Even burned
Burning
each
lava
other in
from
wheelies. Except for me, because, you know, my name's True Demon, so, like, fire's like water. Like to bathe in it. 31. I know, man. You're lucky I got that blue screen. If I can get 4 levels before you get one.
Oh man, this is bullshit. How the hell's the damn dog is? This ain't right. Don't touch it. Can't leave missing. Fuck that. Do that thing. Ain't no hard type. Don't touch it. You get a missing like that. You know, you touch the door, bitch. Up now. It's crazy, nice. Two people got me muted in here?
Nobody's got you muted.
No. I don't think anybody got you muted today.
Well,
You
Greed,
got me muted?
Greed's got you muted. He says he can't stand your ass anymore. Yeah, he said he didn't want to hear problems. He really didn't say he
Yo,
can't
look at
stand
this
it.
motherfucking demon trying to incite more shit, bro.
I'm not trying to incite anything. It's the same
Yo, did you
meaning.
not just tell this man false information?
It's the same
Exactly.
thing. He doesn't
You
want
over here. No, it's
to.
not. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear. I don't want to put up with your shit. To the fact that I don't want to hear your bullshit. What?
It's the same thing. He don't want to deal with you no more. He don't want to hear your shit problems. Same exact thing.
Oh, that's what it was. He doesn't want to hear his problem. That's two different things, bro.
Oh my
Inciting
God, are we gonna
bullshit.
go on the
Oh,
technicality
Lord.
of one word?
Hey, that's all I'm here for, man. I'm just trying to keep the peace by being factual. If motherfuckers
You
think
try to
can
be
take the
technical.
facts, then hell yeah.
You
That's
try
the
to be
only way to
starting
go.
shit.
Like, I'm not
Technically,
trying to start nothing. I'm not trying to start shit. I'm just trying to be, hey, this is what it is, and
hey,
whether or not somebody
technically,
agrees with it, that's on them.
technically, if you interject between two people's debate,
Spell, look,
you
I
might be
spelled that.
insinuating something entirely new.
So which one is the true? Somebody can spell. I wrote that pretty damn good. So which one is the true?
Level 33.
Sound like some incident shit. Sounds like
This job's gonna kill
what you got to kill this morning?
Yo, have you spoken to your brother? I want to know when to get him back on the PlayStation.
Yeah, you just want to hear some bullshit. That's all you want to hear.
Listen, no, I enjoy your brother's company too. You know,
Stop it.
he is a
Stop
nice
it.
person underneath
Stop
his
it.
personality.
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh man, no, you never met his brother. His brother is a unique kind of guy. He's a cool guy to be around. I promise you. He knows a lot.
He does know a lot, but he can't focus that energy in the right shit.
He's like Sabretooth. He's just got so much rage pent up inside him. He doesn't know where to direct it at. It just goes everywhere.
Your meddling ends now.
Alright, Doc Ock, let's see what happens. I'll just never forget that day, Vince. I'll never forget that day in the PlayStation party. Your brother could totally be the next Samuel L. Jackson.
I don't know about that.
Not with his acting, but you know how when Samuel L. Jackson gets angry and he starts arguing, he starts shouting real loud. Like in
Exactly.
like in Pulp Fiction. And you will know that my name is the law. And you will believe what I tell you is the truth. And you will be awakened.
You around here. That's a big part of why we're after the tablet.
Uh,
Something seems to be playing jump rope with the fabric of reality.
I love a good laugh. Level 35.
Hello there.
Come on.
I ain't waiting for mama up to come in.
I'm almost there.
Respect the rank, hero.
How close are you to 40, man? Almost halfway? Well, guess what? I'm almost there. I think I'm about to beat the challenge. To y'all new live viewers who just came in, we are on the challenge off. I have to get to 35 before my friend here gets to level 40. I was 15 levels behind and he said I couldn't do it. And I'm about to prove it. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see more people coming in. We are on the Ride to 60 challenge. Right now, me and my friend are having a little side bet here. I was 15 levels behind and he bet I couldn't catch up before he got to 40. Well,
I realize that I have to get more XP to a lower level to a higher level.
Oh shit.
yeah, but still, 15 levels. And I am there! I did it! I won! You want a screenshot of me being level 35 before you got to 40? Yeah, a screenshot of justice.
Yeah, but you have a 90% extra XP gain on you.
I know,
So you had the advantage.
I did, but you still said it. I know, but what did you say before? So, more power to you. Oh, you. When I said I got the 90% boost, you didn't say, well, more power to you? No? I could have sworn that was what I heard.
Well, you swore wrong, motherfucker.
I guess I did. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Forgive me, sir. I heard the wrong words. Yeah.
Not only that, I wasn't praying off the XP of everybody at the shoreline either.
Oh, I bet you were. I bet you weren't. Yeah. I went twice.
I went more than twice.
Twice and then I teleported to the story. I went inside that other area.
Figured you cheated.
Well,
No one said anything about doing the story though.
no one said anything about any rules. It was just...
Somebody's starting to sound like the storm. Woo!
I told everybody we needed to migrate to a higher XP area. And we were
Is that what he said?
No,
The bet was made on the bikes.
you said you were going to the next area because you need more XP. Then we came up with our little mini challenge on the ride to 60 of 15 levels, one before the other. But we didn't say anything about stopping riding one specific spot, no story rushing.
We didn't say that we could do the story either.
It was never said you couldn't to begin with. Oh man. You can take it like a champ.
Because I would have beat you at.
You think so?
Yeah, I know so.
I don't know. Can't tell.
I'll be back.
The story gives you so much more XP. If you wouldn't have did the story, you wouldn't have never got that far.
I don't know, man.
You got 15 levels.
I was halfway to 35 before I did the story. I only did the story after I passed the halfway mark. I was in the hidden cove with you.
Yeah, but you left the party so I couldn't see the levels.
I blue screened. I didn't leave. Well, that's true. We never reconnected. Let's
Right?
Let's reconnect again.
Let's reconvene at a better time.
Right?
Oh, we got a message from a live viewer. What did this live viewer say? You got more level 60s than your friend? Hell yeah, I do.
Yeah, the only reason why you guys spent a lot more time on this game than me. But I've also prestiged twice on one character.
Yes. Where I have prestiged on none. I just went on to the next one. On to the next.
Not only that, I've got 5 characters, not 6.
Yeah.
So it really wasn't a fair advantage.
Yeah, I don't got 10 either, to be honest. I think I got like 16, 17. I don't
When
know.
you go to the casino, is it a fair advantage?
Not the point, dude.
No, casinos are not.
Entirely different scenario.
Is it? Seems like gambling to me.
It's a video game.
So what do you mean? It's supposed to be fixed?
Every soul is fixed.
Dark Souls, what do you think? Alright, he left. Oh, do you think that this bet should have been fixed?
The who?
I know. I'm just asking a question.
I didn't hear the whole conversation.
Yeah,
The whole conversation.
yeah, 10%. Yeah,
Yeah, I think so. You talking about this Venom staff horse?
yeah.
That's that one?
No, we're talking about Marvel Heroes Omega, Dark. But yes,
Talking about you
I
guys doing your merge?
I had a advantage on the technicality that I get 90% more XP.
80% additional.
Yeah.
Probably had one of them boosters on.
No, I got no Dark. I got 9 characters to level 60, so I get 90% more XP because I got 9 characters to level 60.
If you have 9 characters that high, you get more XP.
Yes, 10%.
Where did that say that? Where did that say that in there that you do that? That you give them that happen? I didn't see it in there.
It says it.
Is it just something you read up?
No, it says it. I'll send you a screenshot.
Alright, let me see it then.
How do you check that anyway?
That's the first I heard of it.
Go to your inventory. Go to your inventory and push your left stick in.
Well, let me finish it, man. Please.
Look at.
You can use a booster and boost up. I will when I get on that game. We're looking on the picture in a minute. I don't have pictures right now.
That's a 9, not a 2. Oh. Oh. Yours. Oh, 730?
70% over.
Yeah.
Well, you would have won that bet regardless.
I mean, I've been playing.
That bet was fixed.
I'm glad we didn't bet on anything, because this would be funny. I know. Yeah. What do you think is bullshit? If you do your aliens every day and use the Argents from it, you could have made it, man. That's how I did it. I didn't drop money. I just did my aliens every day. I saved up all my Argents and I just rushed 10 every time. And then when I had none, I grinded credits out and rushed.
You gotta have people to do the 5 minutes.
You just queue up. Eventually it'll come.
You still get the regular aliens before you get to come to
You could queue
Mechivon.
up.
And Dark. And Dark. Every time I have to come in Mechivon as a.
That's the truth.
Yeah, you sometimes get that shitty group that happens with, but you gotta roll with the dice.
Every time I do the group hunt, I do. That's why I leave the fucking game, or just quit. I'm like, fuck this shit.
I got to come to Mechivon like 12 times. I only did it twice with French. Every time I did it with randoms, because regardless of what your prestige is, they nerf you.
I mean, I got 100% flyball, so I don't want to go in there and do a half. I mean, I ain't going to do a half-ass job. You go in with people who ain't played yet. They'll look what they're doing, that's a half-ass job. Because I'm a very fucking lazy. They look what they're doing, that's true. I mean, it sounds hateful to me, but honest.
I'm gonna just let you know, my toga looks fly as hell.
What, dude?
My toga looks fly as hell.
You go fly and plant things?
My toga outfit.
Did you fucking you maxed that out already? The event?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, when I was halfway in between the flower and the toga, I got some like special grand prize award and it gave me 13,000 Argents and it rushed the followers sent out 150 times for me automatically. So I was like, what the fuck? So it put me right there. And then I just used like 2,000 Argents and, you know, got the toga. It's funny because like that special grand prize was not on the reward list. I don't know why it gave it to me. Maybe it's because I was at the end or like, I don't know. But I got it. And it looks good. And we got another comment. Who is this? How's it going? It's going very good, man. Very good.
Well, that man is lying to your face. I would call that disrespect.
Well, it's going very good for me. It may not be going very well for him. That's why he's saying I'm lying.
Again, this man is lying. Won't believe shit he said.
You always gotta believe the man on the flaming bike over the naysayers.
And burning logic and facts.
We like to burn thoughts in with a pleasant manner. Task manner, prepare to be burned. Class is in session. I'll show you class.
Hey, did you see how much I'm gonna have with the boost on the transport upgrades?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the boost them up to second thing.
Yep.
You gotta have 75,000 metal things.
Damn right it is. Woo!
750.
For all you live viewers, I want you to take a look at something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this dude's gonna be number 10. The Ghost Rider's number 10. On my way. Oh shit.
Turn off this thing, man.
Hey, Greedy, do you have Ark Survival? Oh. I wish you did. I bet you would love abusing people on that. You can pretend that they're Dark Souls and drown them, throw them in jail, feed them.
Say that shit when I'm out the party.
You know I'm just going off of what Greedy Emperor likes.
No. I mean, because what you're hearing, what you're saying, you got like a laugh in your voice when you're saying.
Listen, Dark Souls, if you want, I wish you had Ark Survival too, because you would probably enjoy torturing people on it, and you would. Dark Souls, I bet you would probably pretend the people you're drowning on Ark is Greedy.
No, I just said what I would do. I would take a rock and shoot you right in the fucking head.
So.
I see what the game looks like.
So you would pretend they're me.
Yeah, I would go and shoot you, kill you, steal your shit, fucking haul ass. How dirty I am. I heard about the game. I know what the game is about. Yeah, you get your shit back in 15, 20 minutes. You lose all your shit. Yeah, I heard about it. My brother plays the game.
You have a brother?
Forward to this.
Oh my gosh. Let me see how to really do this game. I'll go ahead and earlier.
These guns aren't just for show.
Dude, I have more brothers than you probably have.
I have one sister too. How many brothers you got?
I don't know.
You don't know how many brothers you got? Why not?
Yeah, I do. more you got, bro.
Maybe? I only got 2. What about you?
I just told you I don't know.
Oh, you don't know.
Exactly.
Why wouldn't you know though? You guys don't get together?
Okay.
Why? You don't got family get-togethers?
You ever heard of somebody feel like they could be like a black sheep of the family?
Yeah.
You ever heard
What?
that black sheep of the family?
Yeah, but the black sheep knows how many brothers they got.
Yeah, I know how many brothers I got. But do they really give a shit? I feel like they do, they don't.
What does that got to do with knowing how many of them there are? I just didn't know you had a brother. Now I want to know how many you got. I told you I have 2. I have 2 brothers, 1 sister. Yeah.
All y'all are heroes on that good.
Yeah. Are you one of Dark Souls' brothers?
Yes. Yes. I'm a black brother. So how many people is in y'all? Wait, how many people can group up together?
5.
Alright, can I join?
Yeah.
Oh, goddammit.
Sure.
Did you get your Ogron yet?
Alright, man. You take care and be good. Yeah. Thanks for the good time. Yeah. Later, man.
I'll get mine next week Friday.
Dude, don't even play that game anymore. Just quit.
What, Warframe?
Yes, the game has been nerfed down to hell from what it used to be. All they're trying to do is increase your gameplay time. This way you get frustrated and you spend more money. Because everything you work hard for, they're going to nerf it down. And then they're going to come out with something new. And then they want you to grind for that.
Stop. They don't nerf it. They just
Vez, you don't know what you're talking about. You cannot speak on this matter because you do not play the game.
Listen.
You do not have 4 years of time and effort.
You're correct. You're correct. But
You do
listen,
not
I know
understand
in the nose
how
work.
you get
And when they
fucked
come out
over in
with
this
new
game.
content, they just make you stronger. That's all it is. They make your character. You have whatever it is. Okay.
This
For
is not
example,
that kind of
every
game.
MMO comes out with tiers. That's how all MMOs are. They come out with tiers. If you're tier 1 gear, they're gonna come out with raids and bosses and all kind of shit with tier 2. Meaning you have to go in there and be as strong as tier 2 to beat that shit.
You
That doesn't
said
mean
this
that they
the last
nerf
time
your
we
gear.
spoke about this, and I'm going to tell you the
Yeah,
same
and
exact thing I
I'm
told
not
you
gonna
last
change
time.
that shit. Doesn't make
They
no sense.
nerf your gear that you have currently down to make the new shit seem better. But it's not, because the gear you currently have is at the top of the point where if they buffed it further, it would be considered overpowered.
They're not
So they
gonna
nerf
buff it, but they're not gonna nerf it either.
They've done that already multiple times in this game. I'm trying to tell you this because
They might nerf moves. They might nerf moves and powers and
no,
and skills
they
and
don't.
stuff
They
like
don't.
that, yeah, but
They
they're not
don't
gonna
just
your
nerf
gear.
moves. They completely change them, and the whole thing is a nerf in disguise. Your mods that you work for, which they make you stronger, they nerfed it. You know, with the max duration, you used to be able to pull off 90 seconds on any ability with duration. Now you can't go past 50. Certain ones can go up to 60, but you used to be able to do 90, bro.
Okay, one more icon. You're an absolute
the same builds don't work anymore because everything's changed.
That's the point. You gotta advance. You
But-
gotta make. You gotta. That, of course
No,
not.
no, man, no. When you
That doesn't mean necessarily that
when
nerf
you
the
get
gear.
nerfed down to be forced to make something new, that's not right. If they came out with something new without nerfing you down, then that would be different. But they nerf you down.
That's because you need an efficiency
I know. It's a nerf. You used to not have to need one.
It's not a nerf. What the fuck are you talking about?
You know what?
guy?
You know what? Go to warframe.com and Google search DE you are killing your own game. Read that thread. It's a 5-page thread. It explains everything. I took the time out to write it for y'all. And every other confused white knight person.
I don't want to read it. No offense.
That's
Well,
okay.
If you're not gonna read it, you'll never know. Like that's fucked up.
Yeah, man.
I read the forums, bro. The forums has all the information about the nerfs and everything.
Not all forms are correct.
But what mastery rank did you get to when you played Warframe? That's my question.
Who,
21.
me or him?
Okay.
Yeah.
He was like, oh shit, this motherfucker's not playing.
I'm not playing. I've been there.
What nerf specifically are you talking about? You talking about like everything in general, or you just talking about Warframe?
Everything in general. Everything is a
I
nerf.
agree with the moves and skills and sets and stuff. All right, I got that. But like nerfing the gear, that just doesn't compute with me. It really doesn't.
Do you remember when did you play the game when it used to be fusion cores instead of endos?
Yeah, I played it before then.
Even them changing fusion cores to endos is a nerf in disguise. Because it takes 1.7 times the amount of endo to upgrade a mod to rank 10 than it took to when it was fusion cores. Because fusion cores gave too much experience. That's why they nerfed it to endo. Because endo is a fixed number. It's bullshit.
Actually, you have to think about you have to think about it too. You don't just on console. You don't listen to it.
Yeah, the people who dropped
I wouldn't say
$300
PC,
for
but
that
console
founder
got more
pack.
money.
Yeah,
Typically, they do listen to PC more.
they do. It's okay. You can't convince DE because DE is owned by some Chinese company and this is their money-making Ponzi scheme.
You're not gonna stop me from
It's a... You should, though. Eventually,
that. Gonna stop.
eventually you'll spend all your money into it. And it...
I'll make a lot. So,
I'm sure you'll be. I try to help you.
it's okay. I don't need help. I like my addiction.
Yeah. I like my addiction too. You know what my addiction is? Pot and pussy. That's my addiction.
We didn't go out.
And I have a secret addiction for loving to hear arguments because it makes me laugh.
Nah, you got a fucking addiction being around fucking crazy people.
Hey, so you calling me crazy?
He
Look,
got
no
you.
offense, Dark,
He
but-
got you.
yo,
You
listen,
called him
no
crazy.
offense, Dark, real talk. But yo, if you not gonna accept facts, I'm not gonna say crazy, but like yo,
He's gonna
that is
call
like-
you
like I said
ignorant
last
and in
time, If you
denial.
want to block me like you wanted to block me last time, bro, real talk. If you don't want to accept facts, that's ignorant. That's all it is. I'm not calling you ignorant because clearly you're a smart man. You know what you're doing. But if you don't want to accept facts in an argument, that's a little bit different. So I will say that. I'm not gonna call you like, you know, crazy or anything. No.
Woohoo!
Well, I'm not like, again, man. I'm not eating shit. I'm not trying to call you anything. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm about.
He's trying to eat shit on your brains. That's
Don't
a.
listen to this guy. He's a hype man.
It's very funny when somebody acts it on.
Okay, for one, it's too early in the morning for
Listen,
this shit.
do you know how
First of all,
funny that
it's 2
is?
o'clock over
I ain't
here.
talking about you, man. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about somebody else.
You talk about me. Listen, just listen to how that sounds. When someone tells you he's gonna eat shit on your brains, doesn't that sound funny? Cause like, who would eat shit? And on someone's brain on top of that. That's even more gross.
I mean, that's his
Like,
business. He should be
if I was forced in a situation where I was to die if I did not eat shit, I would rather eat shit on a plate than on someone's brain.
Why would you use where's this conversation coming from?
Again,
what?
again, like I
Why
said,
are we
if
eating
I was
shit?
forced in a live or die situation where I was to die if I did not eat shit, and that was the only way I could survive, I would rather eat shit on a plate than on someone's brain. Wouldn't y'all? If you were in that situation, metaphorically speaking?
I don't even say my mom wants to do it before.
Alright, you're gonna do that.
Yeah, I know you would, man. I know you would eat shit on a plate over someone's brain.
I didn't say that. I didn't say none of it. I'm just knowing the fact that somebody's gonna eat shit in your brain.
Well, Dark Souls, in this metaphoric scenario, you don't have a choice. It's either that or you die. Are you saying you would rather be killed?
Party dark.
I
I'll
think
talk to you later.
Alright, later, dude. Quit Warframe while you're still ahead.
Shut the fuck up, faggot.
I'm
Never make me quit.
I'm better than you, faggot. Listen to your elders. Quit.
Becoming triggered. I will kill you in the dojo. Let's go.
No, you won't.
Yeah, well,
No, you won't.
let me guess. You're gonna bring a slow note.
I don't even have the game downloaded anymore, man. I quit when they ruined the shit. Yeah.
Dark, I need some help on Skyforge later on. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. See you on Skyforge later. Yo, who the fuck is that little kid that you're hanging out with? He is not no adult with a job. He's a child.
He's in the army, dude.
I don't give a... That's great for him, if that's the truth.
There's a lot of kids in the army, by the
That's
way.
how he makes his money. Just because he's got a voice different than y'all. I mean, listen, anytime I'm judging his friends, I mean, this shit. Somebody reacting like that.
Well, why are you throwing Vez into this? This has nothing to do with Vez. This is just me and your friend Cerebo.
I'm just saying, you know, you say how I have things. You can't get me to talk about my feelings because you're behind my back and you do. That's what you do.
What are you talking about? I don't talk about nobody behind your back.
You're an instigator and you're talking behind somebody's back.
I'm... Dude, I'm talking about you to your face. What do you mean? You're...
I'm not gonna talk about my friend like that, dude. I'm not you. I'm not you.
It's not talking about someone. Are you talking?
I'm not you.
I don't know what you mean, Dark.
Do I gotta say it one more time?
I don't get what you mean by you're not gonna talk about him.
I'm not trying to start something with somebody. I'm not trying to get to an argument. Just drop it, man.
I'm asking you to explain what is up with your friend.
It's not. Didn't I just say it's not cool anymore? If you ain't got nothing good to say about somebody, don't say nothing about it.
Ah, Dark Souls, you know you can't tell me
Hey, some
that.
people open themselves up to that shit, to be honest, so I ain't trying to be mean, but... you know.
No. That's what you just said a while ago about bullying. That's what you call a bully right there. You're being a bully right now.
How am I bullying?
You ain't got nothing to say.
Are you saying I'm bullying you because I'm asking you to explain to me what's up with him?
That's his business how he acts. That's not my fault. It's not my business. It's my business how I act. Yes, I have problems. A lot more than most people. But
We all have problems, bro. Don't put yourself down like that. It's bullshit.
you're not listening. You're not listening to what I'm saying. One person like right now, okay, two demons not gonna get the dick and take my how I'm gonna say about how he is. That's his problem. You don't like the dude. You have a problem with, and you talking.
I didn't say I don't like him.
Dude, you just sit there and said.
I said, what is this dude's deal?
You just sit there and was making fun of his voice, how he talks.
I said he's a
Sound
child.
like a kid.
I
That doesn't mean
didn't.
he's making fun of him.
I wasn't
He said he
making
sound
fun
like
of
a
him.
kid.
I said he
How?
sounds like a kid.
So if
No.
I said you sound like an old man, that's making fun of you?
I am old, dude. I'm 32 years old.
Yeah, but that ain't
You
making fun
shit.
of you.
That ain't old.
I act my fucking age. I'm about to be 33 in July.
Alright, that's good. I'm 27, but you don't sound like a fucking old man.
A whole lot older than you are.
You are?
And less than what Greedy was talking a while ago, I am responsible for my shit, my own actions,
Dark.
my own shit.
If I
Greedy's
said,
wrong about me. Greedy's very wrong about me.
if I said this guy sounds like a tiny crybaby, then I'd be making fun of him. Not he sounds like a kid.
Hey, he's not a kid. Dude, you're in the army. You're not in the army. I'm just saying.
I
No,
know.
first of all, I'm in the army, and there's little kids in the army. For sure, that's a fact. Well, technically, that's not fact, but still.
Just because they have a different voice doesn't mean their voice.
You're correct.
Switchier or whatever, however, their voice not be high pitched or higher. Which means, you know, however you gonna say about that person, that's your opinion. I don't have that opinion against that person. That's it. If they make fun of these factors, that's wrong with how they do him.
Who?
I don't sit there and do that, and they pick on you, call him like Dick Sebastian or some cartoon or whatever. I don't make fun of because I don't
Who?
like bulliness. That means when you make fun of somebody, that's not funny. Yeah, that's called bulliness. There's a game called Bully. That's what the game's for a fucking reason, because there's a bunch of bullies out in this fucking world. You think they're just funny making fun of somebody.
Just to let you know, bully was not about the guy being a bully.
Okay, whatever your opinion is, but it's still a game.
I played the game.
He's a bully, and he goes around and beats the shit out of people. Bullies people.
He's just a misfit kid.
It's a good night. It's a good, yeah. I wonder why. You got kicked on to become a bully, and that's the reason why I become like you are.
Honestly, if you 100% complete that game, not even if you played the game, he was getting back at those trust fund kids because they were bullying him because he was poor and they were rich.
They bullied him. He was picked on and he done.
But you originally said you're the bully and you go around bullying other people.
No, I'm not saying me bullying people. The way you're acting, you're bullying people. You're sitting here talking bad behind the dude.
We're talking about the video game bully.
No, that's not what I'm saying. You changed the subject again, True Damon, because you and him was talking.
You brought up the video game.
No, you did first.
Vez is a witness to this. I never.
You brought up bully. You brought up bully, dude. Don't sit there and argue with me, dude.
Vez, did I ever once bring up the video game bully?
No.
You said bully. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
No, you said bully a couple times.
Yeah, he said something about bully, and then he brought up bully again.
He was probably defending against the fact that bullying is not about just saying that you're a kid. That's not bullying somebody.
Dude, you don't know your facts.
What do you mean fact? If somebody says that's an opinion, that's an opinion. There's no facts in that, bro. If somebody says, oh, hey, he sounds like a kid, that doesn't mean he's bullying him. That's not talking bad about him. He said he sounds like a kid.
Yeah. Kid, dude, but you're sitting there insulting them.
All right, and if Demon said, yeah, he is a kid. Hold on, listen, I'm telling you, if Demon came back and said, oh, yes, he is a kid, then Demon will be bullying. He said he sounds like a kid. That's the observation. That's not opinion. That's not fact. That's an observation. He said that he sounds like a kid. If you have a squeaky voice, that means you sound like a kid, regardless of how old you are. You can sound like a kid, but not be a kid. You cleared it up by clearly saying, "Hey, he's not a kid. He's in the army. You have to be 18 and older to be in the military, so he's not a kid. That's fact." Off the rip. So at the end of the day, that doesn't mean he's bullying him.
Oh, you had to be older.
Or older, 44 is the maximum. Yes, we know. Well, some people know.
Oh, okay.
Not you. See? Taking defense, bro. Like, don't be so defensive.
Well, because I deal with people like you all day long.
Whoa.
Well, you see, that's bullying. Now you're bullying vets. People like you. Who's people like you?
I deal with people like you all the time thinking they ain't bullying somebody. And they do that to me all the time. That's what I was meaning.
Dark Souls,
All
now
right,
you being the bully.
Google the definition of bullying?
24/7, dude. I'm telling you, dude.
No,
Dark
just
Souls.
because you take it as bullying doesn't mean it's
He
bullying.
was doing that's a bullying. Like he's like, oh, you're retarded, dumbass.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, hell
bullying.
yeah, that's bullying. That's bullying, yes. Everybody
Yes.
knows that.
He is. He's an arrogant bully, fucking asshole.
Okay, that might be possible.
The way it sounded like to me when you was talking about Seaver's and he's one of my friends, you ain't known him that long.
Okay, and that's what you observed. That's what you feel. That's how you felt.
And the way you approach somebody to gaming.
Okay, yeah, but that doesn't make him a bully, though.
You pit somebody out there like you being a fucking bully. That's what it sounds like to me. And like I said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say about somebody, that's nothing wrong. Just keep saying.
Dark Souls.
But that's really not mean,
That's all you
to
gotta
be
do.
honest.
That sounds like a bully to me.
Dark.
Behind somebody's back and they're not here and defend herself. That's a bully. I'm just saying.
Okay, so basically, with that logic, based off the logic you just said, talking behind their back. Hold on, let me finish. Based off the logic you just said, talking behind somebody's back when they're not here. If you leave the party right now and I say, you know what, that man Dark is really smart, is that bullying him?
Technically,
Would that
right
be me
now.
classifying as bullying you?
Technically, right now, you're contradicting yourself because you were just talking about Greedy while he wasn't in the party. You were bullying Greedy.
I know that. But he started shit first. I'm not still
What does that mean? Okay, so technically.
I don't have to do.
Wait. Let me ask you something, Dark Souls. I want to ask you a question. Can I ask you one question?
See you later.
All right, but can I ask you one question before you go?
I don't have to deal with the bullshit.
It's not bullshit. It's a question. This is a simple
I don't want to
question.
hear it, man. I don't want to hear it.
Why not?
Because if it's going to irritate and just piss me off, I don't want to hear it.
Why don't you like questions though?
I'm getting the urge that I'm getting kind of pissed off and irritated. So I'll speed myself out.
You don't need to be like that, Dark.
And I'm gonna get irritated and get pissed off and I'm gonna cuss you out and then you be like, oh, I'm gonna delete and remove you. You're gonna get an argument too. Because I'm not contradicting what you're gonna dare do, but it's the truth.
What are you talking about?
I don't get along with most people, okay?
I've known you.
You know why I don't?
I know why you
I
don't.
get tired of their bullshit.
We've been friends for like 4 years
And that's
now.
fair.
It's gonna be
That's
5
fair.
years.
I deal with people's bullshit every day.
Wait.
24/7.
Wait.
I don't have to do it anymore.
No way.
I can turn on my fucking game to fuck it.
Wait a minute.
Or I can remove them or delete them as a friend. I
No.
don't have to have them in a fucking life. I don't have to deal with it anymore. It's called no mercy. Deal with no
No,
more
wait.
bullshit.
I did buy myself the
Simple as that.
PS4. I've been friends with you, Dark, almost as long as my relationship's been going. Like, you just 1 year off.
Long time.
4 years, man. I got 5 years in my relationship, 4 years with
I'm
you.
just telling you how I really am. I'm just tired of everybody's bullshit and excuse.
Dark, you've been telling me this since day one.
Every day, dude.
But Dark,
Every day, dude.
if I said,
Look, listen to me.
you know what? I already forgot. Listen, you won, okay? Because I forgot the question now I was going to ask you. I totally forgot.
What was that then? If you mean your question.
I can't remember. You made me forget. Because you
Oh, it's my fault.
You-
It's my fault that you got one.
you had me so
No, it's
distracted.
his fault. He never said it was
Listen,
your fault. What?
I'll be right back. Like I said, I ain't gonna do this stressful bullshit.
there's nothing stressful.
I'm trying. Yeah, on your notion, it ain't.
I
No, that's
forgot.
not. Yeah, that's
I
not.
forgot.
Yo, that's personal. You can't just say it's not stressful. It could be stressful to somebody else. Like, yeah, that's just because you say it's not stressful does not mean it's not stressful.
Well, it shouldn't be. I mean, we're all cool here. But I'm not deleting and blocking anyone. Like, but yo, fuck! I wish I could remember. Oh man. Okay, now I remember the question. So, you said Greedy started it first, right? So technically, I could say Greedy. I could say your friend Cerebo over here started it first because he told me to go fuck myself when I said quit Warframe. He's a bully. He's bullying me and I defended myself. How come you... How come you could say that and I can't? Right, so don't I have a right to defend myself like you defended yourself against Greedy?
I told you I don't have to put up with shit. I've been doing half all my life.
That does...
When people call me stupid, dumb, and retarded, and then
How does that answer my question?
I just
It
answered
does not.
means I changed it.
No!
I'm sorry if you feel like you got bullied, but I mean, when he left, and you feel like, to me, you like, after he dropped and he left, then it's like, to me, you bullied him because he left, and
Can't wait to
I
get
don't know,
home.
maybe you just butthurt about it because he called you faggot.
Oh, so I guess your butt hurt about Greedy because he left.
I ain't butthurt because
But you were just talking smack about him while he wasn't here. It was because you were hurt, or because you were angry and you want to bully him. So you want to bully him.
I'm not a bully either. I'm just an angry person. That's what you need to know.
So you have the special exception where I don't.
I didn't say you did. I didn't say I did. I just don't. I have a short fuse that I can't control. I mean, do you want to be introduced to that?
Hey, as long as you don't try to kill yourself again.
Do what?
As long as you don't try to kill yourself over me again.
Me trying to kill myself over you?
Do you remember that from a long time ago?
No, it wasn't my time, dude.
I'm glad we got past that, but I don't want that to happen again because Dark Souls, I do not want to lose you.
I mean, why would you care if I wanted to kill myself anyway? Nobody.
What do you mean, bro? All life is precious. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
I call bullshit.
Hey,
All life is precious.
hey. Let's go back in time to that period of time and revisit that story.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Because you don't want to admit. You know I cared about you, dude.
You're right. I don't want to admit you're right. What's that?
I know. But it's okay. There's nothing wrong with me. Someone else is right. It's okay.
No, you're just right. I just admitted it because I don't want to admit you're right.
I know.
Just like I don't want to admit that the dude is why I'm actually home.
But you can't say I didn't want you to die because I took you back.
No, but what you was trying to do, you allowed for that. Try to tell your friend what you tried to do.
Okay.
Try to do it.
So I got into an argument with him years ago.
It
I think about something. I think about something on Warframe. I don't remember what it was, but I ended up deleting him, Dark. I ended up deleting him, and I said some really nasty, hateful things. And after I deleted him,
It was something you did. I about near turned my back on you.
I got
What you tried to do.
I got a message from like 3 other people because he was in a party, telling them he was threatening to kill himself because I deleted him. So.
Here, you tell us.
So I unblocked him and I went into this party, and the first thing I come in I hear is, "I'm gonna kill myself! You me!" And I was like, whoa, whoa, calm down.
Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Me?
And I re-added him, and we became friends again. Because you know I didn't want to lose Dark Souls. I didn't want Dark Souls to lose his own life.
Well, I don't understand why.
Because
all life is precious, bro.
yeah, because
I
all
don't
life
know
is
you like that, Dark Souls. But if you were talking about committing suicide right now, I'd be like, all right, let's stop all this and let's not have him do that.
yeah.
I'll take it.
Because
More than that greedy, and was this the whole
what?
Anybody that doesn't have a right to have a reason to feel that way. Sorry, I have been for years. I get tired of living half the time because I can't do things like I used to do. Stuff in the yard, I can't do there. Then, you know, pet mom out the yard. You know, doing all, yeah. But I mean, I haven't really done it.
Well,
Because God put me back, you know, last, you know, when I had, found out about my back the first time.
all life is precious, and I couldn't live with myself if he killed himself over me.
I didn't say I was gonna kill myself over you. What do you mean? I just been hating life for a long time, dude.
I'm explaining to Vez what happened back then, at that period of time.
I really don't. Are you trying to bring it up on my wife? Doesn't that? A lot of people. I got pissed
What are you talking about? I'm not bringing up any of that, Dark. Why are you bringing that up?
because I mean that's what you're trying to bring up. That's what it sounds like.
What are you talking? No, I'm talking about you and me, not your wife or the kids.
But he
Ex-wife.
just said, but he just said he was going through a rough patch because his kid died and his son left him, or his wife left him. So that's what he said.
This thing I'm talking about was after that.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if it's after that,
It was like 2 years after that dark time. It wasn't around the same time. No, yeah, who would, man? No one's saying anything.
It's sometimes years and years.
Yeah.
Like you gonna get over it. And you can't at least get over losing 5 years.
No, yeah, we've all had miscarriages. Apparently, I was supposed to have a son, but this girl Lisa that I was fucking at the time had a miscarriage. But I didn't even believe she was pregnant when she told me. I said, let's do a blood test. Show me a blood test. She never wanted to do it.
show me the evidence. She probably lied to you, real talk.
That's what
I had a female that
that's
was
what I
meant to be for
said.
my wife, and she said, okay, so she had 3 other dudes that I know that were my friends or whatever. It kind of was passing around, but she wasn't a hoe. It was weird. Anyway, 3
She
other
was a hoe.
dudes before her, she said she had a miscarriage with the first dude, then she said she had 2 with the second dude, and like a third dude, she had like, I don't know, 2, and then with me, she said she had like 2 miscarriages. I'm like, yo, at some point in your life, your fucking womb can't have babies. As soon as I get married, and she gets married, boom, she has a baby. It's a little bit weird. So I think she's lying. I don't want to put anything ill will on, you know, if you really did lose one. I'm sorry, I apologize, but at the same time, most likely she probably was.
Wait, what'd you say? As soon as we got married? You talking about your wife?
No, as soon as No. My wife is fine. I'm talking
Oh,
about her. I was with a girl before my wife, and she had a miscarriage with the first dude. She had a miscarriage with the second dude, and
oh,
then like the third dude, she had two miscarriages, and then with me, she had like two miscarriages. At some point, you gotta start calling fucking wolf. You know what I'm saying? Like that's bullshit, dude.
yeah. Oh, cause I thought you said as soon as we got married, she had a baby. But you must have said as soon as her and the other guy got married, she had a baby.
Well, she did as soon as she.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's why I said, are you talking about your wife? Because I thought you said as soon as I got married to her. I was like, what?
Not well. As soon as I got married, then she got married, and then
Oh,
like whatever a year later, she got a baby. Like that just didn't compute with me. I don't
yeah.
see how you went through four guys and yeah, all these miscarriages, but all of a sudden you don't have any miscarriages. Hmm.
Yeah. You gotta be careful, Dark Souls. Women are evil creatures.
I gotta give you
Yeah. Don't ever give your heart to a woman, just give her your time.
I don't think I have that anymore.
Of course you do.
Just went that far.
As long as you live, time is there.
I'm ready to give up on that too. That's love.
Do you believe time exists?
Yeah, I believe time exists, but I don't believe.
I
Time
was a...
exists only due to man and knowledge.
Oh, it was you who said it. No, it is not. The name time is given to time to define time. Time does not exist because of man. Time is always there. We just named it.
And some shit is bullshit.
And probably some ancient alien race is probably not calling it time. They're probably just calling it period. Nah, if they're alien, they're probably calling it...
Yeah, that was lame as fuck.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah,
That was lame as
you
shit.
you just sound like a chicken was a rooster.
You know what? That is a good analogy too. That's
That's
exactly what it
that's
sounds
how
like.
that's how I imagine aliens speaking to each other.
You just sound like two fucking gas. Why the fuck you do that shit in the broadcast? And people in a shit start shit. That's fucked up, man.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of things I wonder why. What's going on this broadcast?
You know what? There's a lot of questions I
I
have
wasn't
too.
calling you gay, but I was just saying you just did some crazy shit.
That
Fucking, the roots are getting fucking violated by another.
live viewers, what do you think aliens sound like? Write your comments below.
Don't sound like what you just did.
Aliens sound like ducks. Do you really think so? Really think they sound like ducks? I don't know.
Don't sound like what you
Yeah. They don't sound like what I...
even dad got off the whack. You can't sound like a
Yeah. Cron-
I gotta figure out what time I gotta go start with jump alarm, stone alarm.
Yeah. I gotta go get some sleep so I can wake up and then go to sleep, and because my schedule's all fucked up, so I gotta go to sleep in order to wake up, and then I gotta wake up in order to go to sleep.
I'll see y'all later. I gotta figure out what I gotta do.
Alright, man, I'll catch you later, Dark. You sleep well.
I haven't been sleepful in 3-4 years. Can you believe that? That's
Live viewers, this is Dark Souls, everybody. Signing off for the night.
I know you didn't answer the question.
What
Do
question?
you believe I got? Do you believe
In 3 years? I don't know. I don't know.
No.
Yo, the fucking bullet, fucking MKs have a flamethrower.
I have to take medication for it, and I'm never taking that medication. Wow. So, you know, I have to worry about my mom. I have been quit taking it for a while, and then it's Remeron from a sleeping disorder. I only was used to only get.
Sounds like Chewbacca. You think aliens definitely sound like Chewbacca? I think about that too. Alright, man. Alright, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe in aliens too. I believe in this world, you know, flying around the world. You
Yeah.
never know.
Aliens have been amongst us since the 90s.
Yeah.
Why the 90s?
You got UFOs.
Apparently, aliens made the fucking UFOs. I mean, the fucking pyramids. They don't just left it together.
And apparently they made dildos too. Oh my gosh.
I don't know about that.
You never played that game? You never played that game, the fucking St. Rose 4 or whatever that one is? Got a fucking weapon that's got a penetrator on it. It's got a fucking dildo on the weapon.
Oh, shit.
That's fucking weird as hell. What the fuck? What was they thinking?
True Death Slayer, it was a period of time where that was true, yes. But, I prevented that. Yeah.
What?
Oh no, just talking to one of the people watching. This guy, True Death Slayer, wrote a comment. It's funny how his name is so dangerously close to mine. True Demon, True Death Slayer. What a weird paradox this is today. I'm reading right now. This is the most activity I've ever gotten.
We're gonna take a shower. Hopefully I won't piss in the shower. Did you ever heard that on your broadcast?
I tell you, man.
I did.
When I
Every once like
I'm just telling you, if you ever make a Twitch stream, title it Two Rednecks Arguing with Each Other, you will get so many live streamers.
you talking about like me and Grady?
I'm just kidding. I didn't title my thing that. I didn't title it Two Rednecks Arguing with Each Other. I put Symbiote Founder Ride to 60. Well, because, you know, we were Ghost Riders, the Three Musketeers earlier. Well, no, the Three Burn It Tears. Yeah. Until two Burn It Tears got mad and started burning each other, doing wheelies on each other.
I gotta go take a bath. I'll be back.
Alright, man, don't pee in the bath now. That was...
I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try not to, you know.
That would...
I just said try. I ain't gonna guarantee it. I mean, I might step in my own piss if I do.
Oh yeah, Nick Barotos. What's up, man?
It comes down to the bottom, so...
Well,
I mean,
if you're in the bathtub... If you're in the bathtub... And you piss in the bathtub and you laying in that shit, that's nasty. How you gonna lay in your own piss?
Hey, just stand by and I'll be back. You be stay tuned. Dark Soul has come back. He did not piss on his leg. He just tell her to walk.
Yeah.
Ah, that's fucked up.
I know, but it happens. You know, some people be like that. I would.
Because the hot water hits them or the cold water hits them and they can't help it. They just have body of food.
I would say I went through a period of time where, not that I wanted to kill myself, but I wanted my life to no longer exist in this world.
Sounds a lot like killing yourself, but hey, what do I know?
Only I don't believe in suicide. Like, I honestly think if I commit suicide, I won't get into heaven. So, I would want to die in action if I were to have my own way out by choice.
I see you broadcast. It's right there.
Yeah?
Symbiote's founder, writer.
Yeah, you see? I wasn't lying when I said I didn't name it two rednecks arguing with each other. It just happens. I didn't name it that. I didn't.
Yeah, it's funny. I'll be back though.
Alright, man. Don't pee in the bathtub.
I see how
Nah,
many viewers you got
do
too.
it.
Hey,
Do it.
don't view. I was writing in the comments said don't view his shit because he's talking shit. You lose viewers. They're like, what the fuck, Dark? You jinxed me, you asshole.
As a matter of fact, you might want to watch my stream because I will be talking more shit later.
Alright, whatever, man. You convince me to talk shit about Warframe. That's my game.
Listen, I am on a mission to get every person who plays Warframe to quit it. Because DE needs to die and burn in hell and lose all the money they've ever made and give it back to all the people they've screwed throughout the 4 years.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's good.
You think?
Well, you know what?
You
That's
think?
excellent because
I
you
don't
know
you
what?
have a butthole problem.
We should all be farting on DE.
I didn't say that, you did.
Does anyone want the DE fart challenge? All you have to do is get a picture of Rebecca and film yourself farting on it. I will take the best videos and put them in a compilation and personally mail it to them. If all y'all do it. You could send your video to darkdemonicsoul@gmail.com. Send all your fart videos on Rebecca's face there, and I will send them to her personally. DE will know I'm coming for them.
I pushed the wrong button. Not bad. I'm sorry.
Alright. But listen, if you guys are gonna fart, whatever you do, do not use a picture of Megan, because Megan, she's fine, man. I would marry Megan. She's got the Legend of Zelda tattoo on her arm. She got Link and Zelda on that. Like, let's go. Megan, if you ever watch this, you can have me. And if I find you, just know the true demon's coming for you. We got another comment from the commentators. My favorites. This is the most fun time I've ever received.
You are nuts.
Oh yeah, I totally am. And I like it.
I don't even know. You ain't gonna tell me.
Yeah. You know, I don't feel at home unless I'm wrecking on the less crazy people. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let me stop right now.
Crazy. All these people surrounding you. That's nuts.
Well, I know, man. 4 years of this shit. It's crazy.
I don't even know how you hang in the black groups with Sick and me and the rest of it. That's crazy.
What? What do you mean me and the
don't.
rest of the group? Do you
I don't
consider
know.
yourself
You be
black?
hanging with these nut jobs, bro.
Yo, I hang out with every group. I'm universally accepted.
And so am I, except for crazy. That group is off limits. I do not friend requests or accept friend requests from crazy. Dark Souls will be getting deleted as soon as we're done here tonight. Only reason why I accepted him is so the block can go away. That's pretty much it. Like, yo, I don't want to see nothing ill about him, but like that dude, man, I don't know. He's all the way tight.
This is Marvel Heroes Omega. It's like Diablo, except it's free. And I do play Ark. I just don't do public servers anymore. You know, like when I called for support when it was needed, it was not delivered. And you know the whole thing with Axis of Evil, what they did. It wasn't even them, really. It was Alexandria. We gotta. The goal is to make sure everyone dies. I'm just gonna say it. There is a death issue on 451, meaning like the whole server needs to be wiped and everybody needs to die. Everybody. Even if you weren't a part of it, you need to die because you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. But yeah, I no longer hang on the public servers. I'm in my private world where I do crazy things like summon
Most crazy debate.
summon 15,000 levels of rock golems versus a level 15,000 Alpha Carno. You know how that fight goes? That fight goes a long way. It's like watching two Colossuses fight each other. You ever made a Frost Golem fight a Fire Golem? At level 1000? Watch how long that goes. Doesn't go as long as 15,000. But it's a decent time to get a good epic fight out. I don't know, man. Yeah, you're on PvE now? Yeah, the only reason I don't do PvE is because, you know, people be putting campfires down everywhere, and it's like you're trying to build in this one spot, but some dude's campfire's there, and you just can't wait like 6 months for it to decay away. So you trying to get wild dinosaurs out there to destroy it, but you get killed in the process. Or something else just crazy happens that's entirely weird. I don't know, man. I realize, like, with that game, you don't want to share the Ark world with people. You really don't. It's not like, oh, it's this 300-mile world and I want to believe there's enough space for everybody. It's like, nah, man. I gotta have this whole world to myself. You just taking up stuff. No, it's not true. You know, true Death Slayer, if you ever want to do a non-dedicated multiplayer session with me, hit me up and you know I will show you the wild. Well, you know, you already know what the wild's like. But, I will totally be cheating. Because all I'm trying to do is unlock the tech gear and the skins. This way they're on my account forever. No matter what character I make in any server. I want those Manticore skins. And everything else. Vez, I wish there was some way I could convince you.
Oh.
Yeah, I believe it's not as bad. But, no. It's just, it's people. Like, you know how some video games just have some fucked up communities? Well, maybe you don't, but I'll give you one example. Dragon Age Inquisition. Most fucked up multiplayer community I've ever experienced in my entire life, in all my years of online gaming, since I am 9 years old. No, wait a minute. I'd have to say my first online experience was when I was like 7 years old. 7. Cause the first
Getting
game
to
I
the end
ever
of my
played.
road, bro. I'm about to be going to sleep soon.
Alright. You wanna play something?
Full honor, before I go to bed.
I don't have that
Nah, I'm about
game.
to end it off with some For Honor and then some Rocket League. I gotta be up to go to the fucking beach in like,
You know what I think is so crazy? In watching that X-Men series, the first episode, someone from the X-Men dies. And I'm like, really? The first episode somebody dies? I didn't
well,
know
that's a
they...
good thing because fucking they don't ever die. They fucking always come back. Jean Grey is resurrected like 6 fucking times.
I know. I
So,
mean,
yeah.
don't spoil it for me because I don't remember, but the first person to die in the first episode is a guy named Morph.
Yeah, more died.
Yeah.
I think oh, I don't know about the classics, but modern day 80s and 90s, yeah, Morph died.
Yeah. I'm like, the first episode, this dude got killed.
Morph sucks though, like, he's like Mystique. If you take away Mystique's power, Mystique is still a fucking badass. Like, Morph is crap.
Morph was the same thing as Mystique.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. If you take Mystique's power away, she's still a badass. Like, she could do ninja shit. Like, crazy, crazy.
I mean, Morph did too.
Bro.
In the
The
first...
Knights fucking won? Get the fuck out of here. Since when?
In the episode, while he was alive, he was the first man going in and knocking people out. Morph. When he goes up to the security guard, he turns into him and pulls out his gun and knocks him out with his own gun. No, the other X-Men went first and did that. This guy went, what's going? What do you became me. Psh, he's already out. Morph goes, that was easy. And then this dude gets killed later by a Sentinel robot? Telling me one laser beam to the chest and you're dead?
Yeah, he's still a man. You kidding me? Besides, fucking Sentinel's supposed to kill mutants. That's his job.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
I mean, I guess we can't consider Mystique like woman, because she could take a beating. Mystique has definitely taken a beating.
Where? Sway? Where?
Like every X-Men movie that she's
If you
in.
believe Mystique takes an ass whooping every X-Men, then I got another thing to tell you.
She ain't like getting shot or stabbed, but she getting punched in the face, she getting thrown around. She always has to escape. I consider that an ass beating.
Mystique, off of that cartoon, maybe, is bullshit.
I'm talking about the X-Men movies.
Oh.
You take care, man. You take care. My commenter said he has to head to bed and said, don't let Dark Souls kill himself.
Now you're bullying by laughing.
I'm bullying. Oh, no. Technically, I am. Oh, man. That guy's got me crazy. I should have named myself Freak Magnet. I just attract all the freaks. Who's my favorite X-Men? Out of all the X-Men? That's a good question. I don't know. I like so many of them. Like they all got nice powers. At least he's crazy and fucking admits it. Oh. Guess what? It is insane, man. Just totally insane. I mean, I like Storm a lot because of her lightning, and she's like the lightning god. Jean Grey is awesome because, you know, we all know Jean Grey is Jean Grey. But Rogue, like, I don't know. I think she's the most powerful X-Men out of all of them because all she needs to do is just oh, that I do not know, but I do not know. You know, what happens in the South stays in the South. And I know that's a popular thing in the South. Wait a minute. That doesn't make sense though, because his mother is that's, you know, that's a dialogue in Grand Theft Auto 3. If nobody has ever played Grand Theft Auto 3, there is one NPC who walks around and says, "My mother is my sister." And I've always laughed at that because it's like, how the fuck can your mom be your sister? But yeah, I totally know what you mean. You know why though that happens? Cause like, somehow in these inbred families, somehow the sister be coming out hot as hell, while the brother come out deformed and shit and retarded. The sister still loves him, but like, you know what I'm saying? The sister's hot, but her defect is she's retarded. But she's hot. She's like a 10 out of 10 retard. And somehow the man comes out dumb looking and just stupid.
There are worse things in this world than death. I am one of them.
I'm not for like inbred families, but if you got a 10 out of 10 sister and you fucking her, then that's all you got. That's all you gonna get. So you might as well, if you're gonna do it, be happy about it, you know? It's not right, but if you're in the wrong, at least be happy about doing something wrong than miserable, you know? Like, I'll tell you, when I go on Instagram and I see some bitch like talking shit and she thinks she's the best out of everyone, I'll be honest with you, I get a sick, twisted pleasure in feeling good by destroying her, by proving how dumb she is publicly. And when she blocks me and takes a screenshot of what I said and posts it up, I message her, "Thank you for making me more famous than I already am." Because you know how much You have to be salty in order for you to block me and then take a screenshot of what I said and post it up and write a lie about it? Man, everybody know you salty as fuck.
Alright, when are you gonna, what's the kid you gonna deal with? Coming back.
Yeah, he created himself. Who knows? Oh! I just got instant killed by Bullseye. I've been bullseyed. He's got that mechanic where it says take cover, and if you don't, it's just instant death. It's kind of like that movie, you know what that reminds me of? Like, talk about all this incest breeding and stuff. That reminds me of that movie with Adam Sandler. That's My Boy. Like, remember at the end when you find out his wife is fucking her brother? Like, if I was the brother and that was my sister, I would totally be fucking the shit out of her too. Like, goddamn, that girl is a 10 out of 10. And, yo, if your sister's a 10 out of 10 and you in the wrong, yo, be happy. Because you ain't gonna get no hotter girl than that girl. Did you see when she picked up the wedding, when she put her fingers on the wedding dress and then she licked it and she's like, is that jizz? How the fuck? Adam Sandler's movie, That's My Boy. Have you ever seen it?
Oh yeah, that movie's funny as well.
Remember at the end when he finds out that his son's wife is fucking her brother?
Oh yeah, some of that. Yeah, that's weird.
I was just saying, if I was that guy and that was my sister, I would fuck the shit out of her too, because that girl is a 10 out of 10. That girl is way beyond a 10 out of 10. She's like a 20 out of 10. You ain't gonna find a girl in real life that's as hot as that girl. Did you see the way she touched the wedding dress and then licked her fingers? Like, is that jizz? You could tell just because she licked her fingers that she definitely gives some like super duper kind of excellent head job.
Bomb ass fucking suck dicking skills.
Yeah. When she pretended she was grossed out like that's an Academy Award winning moment. A woman grossed out for licking jizz off her fingers? Like, yo, you need a trophy for that. Because any girl who licks jizz off her fingers ain't grossed out at all about that shit. Especially after smelling it and thinking that it's jizz. Therefore, to lick to confirm that it is. Yeah, she got some dynamite bomb DSL. If you don't know what that stands for, go to Urban Dictionary and look up DSL. I'll give you a nice little hint. 50 Cent made a song where it says,
I can't believe it better than the song by P. Pablo, Freak the Leak. You wanna hear it?
I've heard, I know that song. It's an old song.
Oh yeah.
You have vile taste in role models,
Smoke a little weed.
50 Cent song, the line goes, when I first saw her, I said you have pretty nice lips. With my imagination, I could see her sucking my dick.
These purified
DSL.
have many sins to atone for.
That's exactly what that is. Some dick sucking lips. So Dark Souls, you would become famous.
Yeah. You're funny.
No, I'm serious. I got 25 comments on my stream about you.
And leave the real evils of the world to me.
They love you. They're eating you up, man. I swear to God. Apparently, I gotta have you in my streams more often. My ratings are going up. I might have to write a contract, Dark.
Hell would be empty if more were
Man, you ain't right. You having a video of a dude taking a shower in the damn desert. The
What?
fuck, man?
What? What are you
That's
talking
weird.
about?
There's an ad on here.
You must be looking at something else.
That was an ad on your game. You learn how to use that computer. I don't see no comments.
Yeah, 'cause you didn't join in before they were posted. You can't see them after.
Well, that sucks, man.
Should have been watching from the beginning.
I was taking a shower, dude. I had to go wash my balls.
No, you were on Skyforge. I've been streaming this for a long time now. Before even that. Alright, live viewers. True Demon 100 is streaming out. Stay tuned for the next episode of what will happen in True Demon's life next. Have a wonderful morning and a horrible night.